Hey, good morning. 52 degrees at 2:25 in the morning on July 30th. It's day 118 and I'm gonna wake up. All right, good morning again, folks. It is 3:38 in the morning and 50.7 degrees. Just left camp. Slept pretty good last night. There were a couple more hikers who arrived sometime around like 8 o'clock or something. I'm not sure who they were. It was not Bugs Bunny and Mamacita. I saw them walk past an hour and a half or so prior. Yeah, I didn't even see who it was. I was already pretty well falling asleep, so but obviously left them back there sleeping. I did change my alarm, set it 15 minutes earlier, so alarm went off at 2:15, and per usual I just kind of lay there for another 10 minutes or so and then decided to wake up. I did that because it's like 32 miles, 32 and a half to get to Seiad, and just kind of wanted to be sure to give myself a little extra time there, just in case it winds up being cool. Looks like there's some kind of like some campers or something at the RV park who I guess stay there all summer, I don't know. And they do like some kind of dinner buffet for 15 bucks with like burgers and ribs and all sorts of stuff. So might give that a look. The only bummer of it is that it doesn't kick off till 7:30, which is kind of late for me, but we'll see. Anyways, I should also have a box there with a couple more days of food. I think I mentioned this yesterday or the day before, whatever. Yeah, topographically today, I referenced it yesterday. It's more like 3,700 feet up, cumulative, and then about 8,200 feet down or something like that. But the vast majority of that elevation gain should be behind me after the first 2 or 2.5 hours on trail. So, as you might already be able to tell, we've already started a bit of a climb. So, no huge hurry, no huge rush, no huge problem. Should be great. Just gonna get up this hill and yeah, keep going. I'll talk to you guys later.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans, driving in the country past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow trees, mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag: I miss you, was written in a message in black, thrown in a van 2,000 miles back, a better time. And how many souls and times that I've told of places that I'd wanna be, and how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. A long coat, walking on a New York street, a pack of crushed cigarettes that fell to her feet. Well, ain't it odd how some people meet, but that's the truth. And 2 pictures buried in a guitar case, underneath the music sheets all over the place. I caught a glimpse of the sweetest girl's face I ever knew. And how many souls and times that I've told of places that had lacked to be. And how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. And all the days from now to then, if they never seem to come or to go, will find me in your memories that keep you from getting so low. And given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. Down the line, we'll meet up down the line. Down the line.
All right, guys, 6:07, 97 degrees. I am in Seiad Valley. Just finished spending a good 3 hours or so over at the Seiad store, the general store, which shares a wall on one side with the Seiad Valley Post Office. Shares a wall on the other side with the small cafe there. Fortunately, the cafe had closed about 45 minutes or so before I made it in. They close at 2 every day from 2 to 7 and then open up again at 7. But yeah, so about a quarter mile or so west of that general store is where I'm staying tonight. This is the Wildwood RV park. Worth noting that there is another RV park immediately east of that store, but apparently they are not too friendly and they don't like hikers. So forget them, that's fine. This place, on the other hand, is apparently amazing and loves hikers, so much so that, as I mentioned, there's some kind of barbecue or something at 7:30, which is like all that anyone talks about who's experienced it, so I'm kind of excited to see it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get down here. As I said, it's only a few minutes past 6. I'm gonna see if I can't get my tent pitched up, maybe get a shower or something, and then hang out and get ready for this barbecue. I'm excited about it. This is gonna be my final check-in for the night. Tomorrow morning I have a super early to wake up to try and get up this mountain. So we'll see how all that goes. But let's see. Okay. All right, something like that. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
How many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave? Given we make time, I'll meet you down the line.